tell you, me want to. Let me tell you how much that I love you. You found me no search. It's like you knew that inside I was hurting. I was so young, said no chance. But you gave me a shot at a romance. I feel like you were like an angel sent to bring me light. Now that I'm with you, me want to say that me love you, that me love you, that me love. Hey, me no go one day, wonder. What up, my baby, that me love, that me love. And I dance and sing and I sing because you make my life complete. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's for me. Shut up, 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 shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's for me. I've never felt this way. So when they ask us, say, oh yeah, we're going all the way. Tell me we happy, love you all the time and things. Sometimes I wonder if the thing could cut us under to get under. I know, but your love in my life control that. I laid down my life this way. Do anything to make you stay. All of the blessings they come my way, and all the bad things they turn and away. Sometimes life is such a scare. Your love gives me the strength to bear.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's a for me. Greetings, greetings. It's late and early. Why I look like Buster Brown? What is happening? I just can't never look normal on this fucking camera. I'm looking like Buster Brown. Stop. Greetings, y'all. Greetings, family. How y'all doing? Wagwan. Wagwan. I know a lot of our people probably are still en route trying to get back home. Some are still in Vegas. You say I look great? Okay, Jazzy. Gratitude, girl, because I feel like I'm looking like Buster Brown, Uncle Rupert. It's a lot, but it's okay. Um, gratitude. We had an amazing time last night. I remember I remember a lot. I think there's some things I thought I remember and I don't. I do it every time. I know it. I know it. Ain't it? I know it. Um, how are y'all doing? Our performances were great. Of course, Kelly Storm didn't come because she had had surgery, so she could not come to the performance. But other than that, it was really, really good. You say we are boarding our flight now. Oh, Ashley, gratitude. That's why I put in the chat that we may, in the description, we may have to do a second one because people are still en route leaving. But I just kind of wanted to start it. Right now, it is 9:25 in the morning, but in my soul, it's almost 1 o'clock. I've been up since 3 this morning, meaning I have been up since 5 or 6 this morning. Actually woke up at 2 o'clock and I was ready to get up and saw that it was only 2 o'clock in the morning. And so I had to lay there and wait for time. Like I can't get jiggy with this shit. Like you say it's 12 in Florida, right? It's 9:25. Like I need it to be noon right now because my soul said it's noon. Ashley, as y'all are boarding, are you able to tell us about your experience last night? That Vegas time loop. Hey, Charming, come on. Let me drop this. I'm about to drop this link so y'all can come on up here. Let's talk about it. Let's have the conversation, people. I was just telling them here, Charming, that I felt like it was something that was needed by your sister and by Royal, and I was so excited that they were able to come, so they could get what they needed. You said, "Please, Ash, I want to hear." Yes, girl, we want to talk about it. You said you went to sleep extra early, because it's the time. Because when you ain't on this time, you be confused as hell. All right, I put it in the chat. I put the link in the chat. If you were in attendance, you got what you needed to. Good, Charming. If you were in attendance, come on up here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the experience. Okay, so let's talk about this part. Tell me what y'all think. Someone found a gun in the bathroom and brought the gun to Bless. My thing is this: why didn't anyone report that they were missing their gun? What the fuck does that mean? Did you come in there with a different agenda? And spirit didn't touch your ass and you didn't just went and dropped the gun? You didn't know what the fuck, like, what are we talking about? What happened there?
Hello, Queen.
Greetings. My name's
Greeting.
Quita.
I'm Angie.
Were you at the Mestetic?
Oh, I'm in Killeen, Texas.
But were you, so you didn't come? This is for the Mestetic.
Oh, I am so sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh,
Gratitude, Mom.
gratitude too. Okay.
Okay. So the link is for those who was at the Mestetic, and want to, give their thoughts and opinions, fill us in on how they think it went. Say maybe they used it and tried to get rid of it in the bathroom. Sound like they had a different agenda, right? Real topics. Where you been at? Say they did, but got shut down. Had to be something, because why didn't they say that they were missing it? Greetings. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm well. You were at the Mestetic last night?
No, I'm so sorry. I just saw I'm gonna drop the link. When I came in, I just saw I'm gonna drop the link.
Oh, okay. No,
I
this
just
is for
pressed
the
it. I'm so sorry.
Mestetic last night.
I'm sorry. I just saw the what you
You're
said. I'm gonna drop the link, and I was like, oh, I can talk to her. So that's all. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. When I drop it again, it'll be because I'm doing some free readings, and then if you would like to, experience it, then I'll bring you back up at another time.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Gratitude. Charming. Greetings.
Greetings.
Charming came for her birthday and stuff, but she won the ticket, and
I
then she.
couldn't miss it.
I love it. How long was y'all's drive?
9 hours.
Really?
Hmm.
Damn.
Nothing to that 27.
Dang. Okay. Really? Yeah. Because we drove 27. So now, first time meeting each other in person. Uh-oh. There she goes. Hey, Royal.
Hey. Try to
How's
get.
that Airbnb?
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yes. Okay. So, first time we met in person. That was amazing. Your little tiny self. It was nice to meet you, your sister, and Royal. Um, Tell me your experience though with the aesthetic.
It was everything. It was more than what I could have imagined it was going to be. Um, I enjoyed seeing Bless be on stage because he was dope and he has lots of good energy. I, of course, enjoyed Malika. I've been waiting for Drop and Balance for her to
Yeah.
see her perform that live for so long. But just being able to, first of all, experience all the cousins in person. Like, like it was crazy because even, Brianna had a connection with Andre, and Brianna's pretty shy. So she found her person who she can kind of like talk to, which
Yes.
I loved being able to meet everybody and just like see your faces. It doesn't feel real without seeing your guys' faces. So in terms of everything else, like the healing started immediately, you know, and I knew because there's points in time where I was crying. I was like, I don't even know what I'm crying for. I don't even know why these tears have been triggered, but it was beautiful. It was beautiful. You know,
Yeah.
Papa
Roy
was
was one of the
working.
first to even get us a reading, though.
You say what?
He was one of the first people to get a reading too.
Yes, yes. On yeah, yep. On his
Yeah.
mom, and it's crazy because you know that's something that's hitting literally right now. Like it's not like
Mhm.
a oh this it's something I've recently dealt with. Like it is a current something we're dealing with right now. So.
Well, I didn't know that either. Wow. Okay, gratitude on that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Come on up, Malika. And your speakers. Yeah, I was up there dropping it and balancing it because I would have been all out of balance. I would have been trying to drop.
I love that song. I love it.
Yes. There's Ash. There's
Greetings. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all
how
hear
are
me? Oh, can y'all hear me?
Yep. I think she's frozen now.
Oh no. You good now, Ashley?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, so they
Well,
about to
go
call
ahead and
our
tell
group is
your
next.
before you have to
But
get on.
it was amazing. It was mind blowing. I was so grateful. The healing that Mama did. It was nice. It was beautiful to see you in person. I always watch the Mestetic online and Mom's here. I always watch the Mestetic online, so it was good to see like everybody in the physical. It was just, it was amazing, you know.
And you got the high camp.
I loved it. I loved every bit of it, especially Bliss. But I love, but I love, no, I loved every bit of it though. It was
Yeah.
amazing, very amazing, and it would connect with all our cousins. It was great.
Yeah.
It was really great.
So tell me one thing that stood out.
Say that again.
What stood out about it for you? Tell me one thing that stood out.
One of the things that stood out for me, I was sitting next to a young lady. I can't even remember her name, but I was sitting next to her, and then when Mama had put her to sleep, and I seen her like body trying to jerk back up, like she was trying to get up. And then like later on, after we were talking, she was just telling me like she was like I felt it in my stomach. I was trying to push myself up, but I couldn't get up. And I remember when that happened, I had put my hand on her, and she was like, I didn't even feel it. She was like, yeah, I was trying to get up there, and she was just telling me her experience, and it was just to see like all of our Melanites in power and us doing the work in our hands. That was just great. Us to do it in person.
Yeah.
That's what I really, really, really
I
love.
know just all of our doing it together and actually working
Yes,
together.
it was. And you to feel that, oh my gosh, the feeling was indescribable. Like a couple of times, I feel like I was gonna pass out because it was just it was so intense. But
Yeah.
it was amazing. I really enjoyed it. Yes, I will be at the next. We'll both be at the next. I appreciate it.
Cooch.
Everybody was beautiful. Everybody charming. Malika, you, governors, everybody.
That's who it was. Tori.
Uh,
Greetings.
but all right,
Greetings, cousins.
they're calling us, so I'm gonna go ahead and go
Hey,
out. I love you guys. See
talk to you.
y'all next time. Okay, all
All
right.
right. Greetings, Malika. Greetings, Tiori. Now, Tiori, are
Greetings.
you the one that wrote the Yehuda challenge and won? Is that you?
That's me.
Okay, thought so. Yeah.
Jerry.
Okay.
I'm I'm just blown away. Okay, I was waiting to tell y'all my experience because I'm gonna tell you in depth how I felt internally that really did show me I was healing. Um, First of all, okay, my stomach felt paralyzed. Okay.
Mm,
It felt so paralyzed as if like I remember that actually. I couldn't really move nothing but my chest a little bit, almost like sleep paralysis, you know?
mhm,
And it was like
mhm,
I couldn't fight it. And Spirit said, don't fight it. Spirit, I told you before I came, don't fight this experience. So that was a part of me knowing I could feel my stomach healing. And I have a lot of stomach problems. So
mm,
it really, yeah, I do. I get a lot of cysts, massive cysts as well. So that really, it made me feel, just some sort of energy. And I was like, whoa, I can't move. Um, I also felt my heart space burn. I felt it on fire.
mm. Now,
And I'm trembling talking about it. But
what do you say that?
um, oh, I'm shaking talking about it because I'm feeling it. It was this feeling of it being purified.
Okay, that's deep.
And it was as if it was burning so I can purify my heart. And I have so much pain from just people doing me wrong in the past. And I've been working on my forgiveness, but the frequency I felt when my heart was being purified was as if I didn't care no more. Y'all can
Mm.
have it. Y'all can have the
Yeah.
problems. Y'all can have the pain. I don't want it. Take it away.
Yes.
And yeah, that was so dope to experience not just my own healing, but other people's as well. Because after I was touched by, I believe, Lamadama, after I was touched by Lamadama, Lamadama woke me up as well after putting me to sleep and told me to touch Deja. And it was just a continuous, she's like, do the moves, do the motions. It was a continuous, uh, you know, healing from just me to the other. And we were all helping each other. And I learned so much, and I'm trying not to cry, I'm sorry, but also seeing at the end, because at the end we was all outside, and I didn't expect this part, Quatita. I didn't expect when we were all outside, and too, Charmin, I didn't expect today for all those families to get healed like that. There was family healing, y'all. I'm talking about from mother to daughter, um, from aunties and uncles and dads. I mean, it was so many people healing as families. And when I asked them what they was doing when they was getting ready to leave, they said, "We gonna have a conversation. We going home to have conversations." Because all that healing that happened within our family, now we got to talk. And
Mm.
that was just so deep to me. I'm like, damn, I wish my family was here because we need to have a conversation. Shit, But that was beautiful, Casita. I'm grateful, gratitude, and I'm gonna go again one day.
Okay. Period. Gratitude. I was not expecting it either. I was definitely praying for a lot of that. I believe. I don't know how much it was, but I believe I was praying. Um, growing up at some point. Uh, there was a lot of violence going on with me. I don't know what was happening. Um, but yeah, that's dope as fuck. It was a lot of family healing. It definitely was. Gratitude. Malika, what's your experience?
Greetings.
I think we've been
Greetings.
actually. I think this your like
Hold-
third one, ain't it?
This is the second live. Yeah, the second live one that I've been to.
Really?
Oh,
You came to Myrtle Beach?
that's right, because we did security in Atlanta. Right. This is the
Yeah.
first time that I'm doing the follow-up.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It was, first of all, Mama laid me out. And I got fooled too,
Wait,
because I heard
I didn't
I
know that.
on the
Yeah,
floor.
shit, and I think I do. She was on the floor? You was on the floor?
On the floor.
Girl.
Mama said, Malika, I was on stage and I heard her yell my name and I was like, yes. Because I was in charge of hiding the bottle from Papa. I was trying to hide it the whole time. I'm like, Ro, hold this. He's trying to put it behind the chair. And then somebody brought up another bottle when the first bottle was almost over. And I was like, why would you? Why? Like, because, we already got the heads up beforehand, like, not too much tonight, please. Right before, you said your car was ready and waiting for you outside. But you said, Mama said, Malika. And so I walked up. She said, let's do the work. So I'm ready to start doing my dancing and my moves. And then she said, sleep. All I remember is being like, whoa. And then I woke up crying on the floor. I woke up crying. And then I thought I heard, it was like, it wasn't darkness. It was kind of like a calm, but I heard Mama yell, row. And I guess Mama was telling Ro to come behind me. So as I'm crying, I feel someone behind me, and I'm thinking the whole time that it's Ro, but it was my sister. It was a cousin. It wasn't Ro. So there was such a beauty in the embrace, and everyone making sure that everyone was protected and everyone was safe, and just the energy of the healing that was in that space was so beautiful, even from those who had never experienced or had the experience of a Mestetic. I know it had to be amazing for them as well, and it was just so natural and so free flowing, and it felt like a family reunion more than anything else. And the difference between this family reunion and typical ones is that there was so much healing and so much truth expressed, and the deities made sure that that happened. And I gotta big up my cousin Maya, because Maya was on it and with you the entire night. It didn't, but let me tell you what, that job is not easy, because there's a few times that you transitioned into the next, and I'm like, whoa, grabbing an arm, grabbing a head. It was beautiful all around, and the warm feeling. I'm gonna keep going on, so tell me when to be quiet. The warm feeling. I went and sat back on the stage, and I was like, bro, how much Brugal did I drink? And he was like, why? I said, I know it's 108 degrees outside, but I was cool before I hit the floor. I feel like everything inside is on fire, but it wasn't like, I would compare it to, I would say it was complete opposition to having a fever. You know how when you have a fever and you feel like you're burning up, but you know, like, oh gosh, this is not good. It's, you're having that fever, the chills, the feeling of the heat, but it's like, I can't wait to see what comes from this. It
Mm.
feels as if you're growing spiritually, you're leveling up, and your whole body is slowly taking effect. I mean, y'all know when you take a shot of something strong and you feel it go all the way down into your chest, but this is your entire body. This is your entire body. So it was beautiful. It was beautiful as always.
You
And
were
I feel blessed.
beautiful and amazing. Gratitude.
Gratitude to Charmaine for jumping up on stage and dancing with me. Boo, I knew it was
I was waiting. Is she gonna ask? Is she still gonna ask? I'm coming.
glad.
You
I
was
was
ready
watching the
too. Y'all
clip.
did. It was cute.
Charming ran up on the stage. I was like, there go my cousin. She was
Mhm.
ready.
Yes.
But it was
I'll be
beautiful. And I can't wait until the next one. I can't wait. There were so many things that happened from, as was stated previously, inside the space to then going outside to then, you catching yourself and getting back into your element and then coming right back again, straight back into healing. Like, there were really no breaks the entire time. And even to see, because I like to sit back and just analyze, to see the cousins break off even when you were outside, to see the ones that stayed in the room and how they were talking to each other and they were uplifting each other, and I'm listening to conversations, and I'm like, this is really the dopest place that I could ever choose to be. Like, if I could choose anywhere to be right now, I wouldn't want to be anywhere but here. And you created that space, and I appreciate you and I love you.
Good.
And I'm going to get off now.
Take place. So gratitude for that. Sure enough. Sure enough. Air child. Javon, you are tall, and I didn't know you were that tall.
Yeah,
I thought like
five 11.
four
Yeah.
eleven.
That's not that tall though.
How tall are you?
5'11".
Yes, I thought you was like 4'11", Javon.
Oh no, no, no.
You tall little skinny thing.
I feel short though. I wish I was like 6'5".
Really?
Yeah, I mean, but I'm happy with my size and stuff, so I ain't
Yeah.
tripping.
How was your experience? This was our first time meeting in person as well. It's been a few years, you and I, and this is our first time meeting.
Yes, and this was
Mhm.
basically my cherry has been popped as far as like going to the Mestetic in the physical, where I can actually reach out and touch. But it was a very I don't know, it seems so familiar, like I've done it before, but
Absolutely.
yeah, but my heart was palpitating so hard, so hard. because I just don't know what to expect. I didn't know what to expect, but I was trying not to expect a lot so that I could not be nervous.
Yeah.
But I
Hmm.
guess once Lama Dama embraced me, I was okay after that. Yeah.
I understand that. Okay.
I
So
found out some really good information that I'm very grateful for, and
really,
Yeah.
yeah, it was really deep.
really,
Yes.
damn. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm happy because you're smiling. So that means like it was good for you.
It
You know.
Mama didn't
was
finish
it
it.
was very good information because it explained a lot as far as like how I receive information, why I receive information, and why like some deities are like I register with so much.
Yeah, I was thinking that Mama and Papa was the only ones that came, and I have not realized that Yehuda came down night. Joseph,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that. So
And that song.
Yes, Muriel Light came.
Mm-hmm.
She was there, but Papa really didn't want to let her through.
Papa,
oh,
Papa was like, "Don't let Muriel Light in. She's a sneaky bitch." Like, Papa, let her
he
through.
Can
her.
we talk about the dance with Yehuda though?
Oh yes,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was nice.
amazing.
That was
So
funny.
Yehuda
beautiful.
said, "Put my song on. Put my song on." I had to stand back and take it in. It was so beautiful.
We was in a circle doing it. We was all in a circle, and Yehuda was walking to each of us, and just grabbing hands and dancing with each person, and it's surreal. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. I remember dancing with like two people, and I remember Yehuda saying something to them. But I didn't realize it was that. Girl, that was dope. Miss Anitra, this conversation I'm morning with these kids. Uh, yeah,
Ashe.
that's yeah, that's Malika. Yeah, right. Gratitude, Miss Anitra. I definitely appreciate you for coming, everyone, because from my understanding, it was only one person that was actually from Las Vegas that was at the Mestetic. You're from Vegas too? Oh, I didn't know you were here. I thought it was just the one lady. Okay, Javon. I have a friend in
There was
Vegas.
another woman from there was another woman there from Vegas too, and I remember she came
That's in
and she brought her
ponytail.
mom. Yeah, she was arguing with Papa. She was the one arguing with Papa. I don't know if y'all remember her. She was arguing about her twin flame or something. She's so funny. I love her.
I don't even
But when she,
remember.
she was arguing with Papa about her twin flame. I don't know if she got a crush on Papa or what may have you, but I know her mom came. I do remember. I think it was
Oh,
Papa who
she's
said
talking
it. But
about Precious,
is
the
that her
one
name,
that
Precious?
was cheating on her.
Yeah. Yes, her. And her mom came to pick her up, and her mom didn't come inside of the actual the gates. So she was outside of the gates. I don't know if y'all remember seeing her mom, super pretty eyes. She was light skinned. But I
Yeah, she
remember
was in
hearing,
the. She came in. She got work
oh, she
done.
came in.
Yeah.
Okay. I swear I heard Papa say she was either it was Nizinga or Nzinga. It was one of
It was
them.
in Zinga.
It was Nzinga.
Yeah.
And that was just so powerful to me because wow. And I met her too. She's a beautiful soul. But yeah, I remember they're from Vegas too.
Yes. Now, Miss Amber Williams, you're the one that's from Vegas, right?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Greetings, cousins. Greetings, Quatita. Greetings, cousins.
Because I want to talk to Amanda Law, and her people that were there as well. Greetings, Amanda and family.
She said, hello.
Who-
Greetings, Quatita. Greetings.
Whoever want to give their experience.
I'm Amanda's sister, Ashley.
Oh,
Greetings,
okay.
everybody.
Great.
I was wondering. Nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
nice to meet you as well. I just wanted to say, I had an amazing time. It was my first time experiencing Mestetic. Uh, I've seen documentaries about it, and it's just even more like it's just great being there, actually witnessing it, and I received the healing from Yehuda. That was wonderful. I just appreciate all the cousins and everybody having a great spirit and good energy. It was a
Yeah.
place to be. Like she said, at that moment in time, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. It was a place to be.
Gratitude.
Gratitude.
Okay, Miss Anitra, love you. Does Amanda want to give her take on it?
How you doing, Quatita?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. It was a good experience. I was ecstatic to meet you, and my mama really helped me in a lot of ways, and Yehuda really touched my family, and that's what I really wanted them to experience. What I experienced with you and the deities, and it was a really good experience.
Listen, I appreciate you, Amanda, not for just coming, but people don't know the behind the scenes things you've done for me. Just out the blue, like the donating and just the wanting to help and do certain things. Like I'm very grateful for you. So I was very excited to meet you in person. So
Yeah,
gratitude for coming.
gratitude.
Glad you had a good experience as well. Who else did you come with besides your sister?
Oh, my mother.
That was your.
Yes, my mom.
Good morning or good
Oh yeah,
afternoon.
I remember you. You're
Grand Rising.
the
I
reason.
enjoyed it so much. Everybody showed so much love, and it was just amazing. And I never experienced anything like it before, and I really appreciate it. And I felt the love from you also that
Gratitude.
came through. Gratitude. I'm really grateful, and thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you all for coming. I don't know where y'all came from, but I'm so happy that you came. I know Ashley. I mean, Amanda
Amanda.
spoke with her a while ago. She was. Were you not even in the U.S. at the time?
I'm stationed in Tennessee.
You were in Tennessee. I just remember you being in the military and we talked, and then even after that, you reached out several times and donated and did certain things. So I will not forget. I do not forget. I'm very grateful. I appreciate it.
Me too.
Gratitude to your
Thanks
family.
for showing the love.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Likewise, y'all. Miss Williams. Okay. I'm excited to hear how it went.
Ah, oh my goodness. First of all, I've only experienced a Mestetic online. Um, so to be there, and I showed up alone. I'm a local, showed up alone, um, but I wasn't alone.
Mm.
I wasn't alone. From the time I got out my car, like I could recognize the cousins, and like we met up outside. Then we found the location, and oh my God, it was just profound. I think what hit me first was seeing all the healing being done before it even got to me. That's what I think touched me the most, like to see it in real time. Um, and then when it did get to me, I think the Lama Dama spoke to me first, and she touched me. She said, "I have bad knees because I used to pop it like it's hot back in the day." And she said she touched my hip. So I don't know if and I know I have a blocked, my root chakra is blocked. And I know like I'm doing like some womb healing. So I'm not sure if she was like trying to fix that, but um I it was just a beautiful, beautiful thing. And then when Yehuda came, oh my God. I was the first one to dance with Yehuda.
Oh, really?
And it was it was absolutely unexpected, amazing. And Pierre, stop. My dog is going crazy. It was just amazing. It was just an amazing experience with him.
Mm.
He said that I was special. I'm gonna be okay, and it was just amazing. And it was another. I think the last Mestetic. Actually, I did two Mestetics online, and the second one, Yehuda spoke to me. Like he
Mm.
always speaks to me. So I'm like, I wasn't expecting that because I have a altar for Papa. So I'm like, okay, like, so I was like a little confused, but that's my clarity right there. So it was just an amazing experience. Um, it was a pleasure meeting you, all the cousins. Malika, your performance was fire, fire.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Gratitude.
it was.
Gratitude.
Um, it was amazing. It was amazing. And I'm glad you came out to the West Coast. I don't know
Yeah.
when I'll be back on the East Coast. So gratitude for just allowing us to experience this and all the work that you do for us. It's just keep
Like,
going. Don't stop. Just and oh, the healing of the cousins, of the other cousins, of the other cousins. Oh, that was powerful. That was
yeah.
powerful.
You
Powerful.
know what
I
does?
can't even explain it to someone else.
And then she touched both of them. Like I kind of
Yes,
like does that because I like to watch it because sometimes they pass out both of them at the same time. You know,
yes. It was just amazing. It was amazing. I'm so grateful. So
like wow, gratitude for
yeah,
coming.
yes, yes,
Um,
yes.
um
Governess.
yes.
So Charming T and I were sitting outside. Mama told us to sit down, right, Charming? So we're sitting down. Mama said, "Come and sit next." Well, I heard my name being called. I ran over, and Charmin was like, "Come on, sit down." So I was like, "Okay." Mama calls, I listen. I'm here. But what we realized is with every, and it's funny because I was thinking it, and then Charming said it to me. With every person that you spoke to, it's as if there was spirit had its own playlist.
Facts.
So you were having a conversation with Charming's sister. Papa was, and Papa was doing full healing, and Charming and I are there hugging up, rocking like soul rocking at this point, and forever, forever, together forever. That song came on, and you were speaking about their connection as sisters and her sister's connection to her niece, which was beautiful for me because the reason Mama had me sit down was because my daughter, she was asking, do you know that your daughter has a beautiful voice? And she connected my daughter with Charming T's daughter, and then
Oh,
explain to Charming T's sister that her greatness is in what she's going to be pouring into our children, into Charming's daughter and into mine.
oh,
Therefore, because it's for all of them.
Yeah.
And I told her sister, I said, we old. Your sister and I, we old. You got to understand your worth, because you are the one, just as Mama stated, that is going to be showing my daughter, your niece, who to be, how to be in grandness and in greatness, because she's such a beautiful girl, like I see so much in her. Then, Charming, what was the other song? Oh, Papa got a little bit frustrated as he was doing some healing and guided air child. I don't even know if you noticed, you were standing there at the same time and you were watching, and the song came on and matched your face. Like, if y'all don't get it together, y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. That came on, and then I can't remember the other one. Charming, there was like,
I remember. So Yosef came out, and I was like, yeah,
woo.
Yosef came out, he was beating his chest, and then I realized Shake That Monkey was on. I was like, so yeah.
That was it. And speaking of Yosef, that's my first experience, and look, the energy and the way that he moves, and the way that you could tell, like, and please don't laugh at me, but when you see in the movie, when you're around an animal of that size, and you're like, okay, don't move, don't do nothing, just stay still. Yosef got close to me, and I was like, I felt like if I moved the wrong way, I would have been torn to shreds. But if I moved in the right, and when he looked and he smiled and nodded his head, I felt like, oh, that's the cosign I needed all my life.
okay.
Like, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Gratitude. Where was I at? Because I thought I was woke. I thought I was remembering everything. I don't remember nothing.
Papa kept saying, Quatita won't go to sleep. And it's like the whole night done went through, and they still talk about Quatita won't go to sleep. And it's like, we know.
I didn't know what the fuck Papa was going to say. I had to monitor.
He was trying, though. He was trying to make sure he stayed respectful, and he only said stuff that he got explicit permission for, even if we were like, he was like, no, they said I could say
it.
He even stopped halfway through and was like, did I do anything wrong?
Yes.
Really?
And he said, am I doing a good job? Like, he was in the middle of it all. He asked him, and then, there was some when the hair came off.
I cried inside my head all night after that. I mean,
He
I
was
cried
like,
for real.
he said, I didn't do it. I promise I didn't do it. Maya was like, we know, Papa. We know it just came off. We know. And the connection between Papa and Maya could be its own TV show. Papa said, I'm going to watch what I say about Quatita. And Maya said, oh, so just governess?
Just her?
Like, they had a conversation about it beforehand, and Papa was like, yeah, that's all I'm doing, not nobody else, not in this room. But yeah, the connection there is beautiful.
Yeah, that's his new Carol.
I had brought him a bottle of Bugal. So as I was fanning him, and he was like, he looked at me in my eyes and he said, please bring me my drink now. So I thought he meant the bottle that I had brought for him. So I went to the table and got the bottle. And I gave it to Maya J. I said, make sure Papa get this. And he was like, oh, that's my bottle. And then he was like, Quatita, I'm not gonna drink it all.
Cause no.
Yeah, no. I was like, that's why I gave it to Maya J, because I was going to give it to him, and I was like, no, Maya J, make sure that Papa get this, because I knew she was going to monitor it.
Myself, but I think it was a level of security as well. But I came back to myself, but I still understand I was not fully myself, because I still thought I was fully myself, and I wasn't, because still some of the stuff I don't remember. I don't remember walking up here. I don't remember how I got in the room. I woke up, my panty liner was hanging on my leg. It was. What? Transparency. I woke up, I had one lash on, and my panty liner was sitting on my thigh. I said, what in the fuck? Just, well, I don't remember. I don't remember it. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened, y'all. I swear. It's funny. Wait a minute. Okay, Malika, gratitude. Love
Love you,
you.
cousins. Love you, governess. I'll text you in a little bit.
Yeah, we about to go and eat. So I didn't know
Hmm.
we all wanted to go and get something and just do a group thing. So that would be dope. So if we can go and
Yes.
get some meat. This was really, really fun, y'all. I enjoyed it last night. I was a nervous wreck. One, because I knew it was going to be people there who did not know what a mistake was, had never been, were not, really like people who follow me and were aware of it. You know what I mean? So I knew that. And it was the first time Bless was going to be in attendance. And, it was just like so many different things. I was a nervous fucking wreck. But I think everything went off the way that I couldn't have hoped for it to be even better. I hate that some of the people who won um were not able to attend. You know what I'm saying? We had three of our winners that didn't get to attend, and one of them, Shaquana, which y'all know her as Kodak, she she was very upset because she was packed ready to go. She had everything. It was for her birthday, and her partner, her spouse, took his time, and she didn't get her plane ticket and could not come. So she was devastated. She cried the whole time. She kept texting me like, is you gonna do a Zoom? Can I just come via Zoom? And so I didn't even have that scheduled set up or anything. So but this was amazing, y'all, and I show gratitude for coming. And I'm glad y'all did not judge me when that wig came off, because I just remember Mama throwing my wig, and I was just stuck at that point in my mind. My hair is off my head, and I knew all of this was blonde. I said, "Oh my God,
I
this
want
is
I
it's
want to ask
not." Which
because one thing that you said after you came to and you were yourself again,
Mhm.
you you asked if you did it right,
Mhm.
oh
and
really?
is I just feel like whichever level you could get to within the Mestetic is okay, because when Papa drinks too much and you're down, the healing is still going, so it's still working. Everybody's talking to each other, helping here and
Mhm.
there, because I feel like yes, the deities are coming through you, but the energy of healing is still within
Circling.
the, it's still circulating.
Circling. Mhm.
Yeah,
So
gratitude.
whether you're in or whether you out, you're doing a perfect job.
You
It's
did. You did awesome, governors.
You did
You
great,
went all the way to the end this
and you
time,
lasted this
governors.
time, even through
Yes.
the downs. I'm not gonna say none
And
of
you
the
know
downs, but
I've been through went to a lot of your mistakes live and on
oh, that's
Zoom.
Tracy. That's why I was
Huh?
like, your mother. Who is that? I was trying to see who that was.
Oh, me.
Tracy. Okay, hey Tracy.
Hey, gratitude, greetings to everybody. I needed that healing last night, and when me and Deja got back here, we talked, and JoJo, we talked, and we healed last night. We connected,
I love that.
and we
That's
connected. But you did wonderful. You lasted, governess. You lasted, and you don't last to the end.
mm-mm.
You
I
last.
passed
You
out.
funny when you left out there. You was walking real funny.
them legs was tired, baby,
You
because
was
Mama was
walking funny
dancing
and
the whole night.
everything.
Mama
You
was dancing once.
did
I
Yeah,
all
know I'm
the. I
moving.
finally met Charmy T. She was like, I finally get to meet you and Deja in person. Y'all be on everything. I was like, yes. I'm so glad I met everybody.
Yeah.
But Papa shocked me last night because I did not know he was gonna go back to me. Southern Drugs, girl, they follow me. I was like, what the hell? I was saying it to him. I was like, what the hell that come from? He followed me. He followed me. He's like, uh-huh. I was like, oh shit. What the hell? But he got me. Papa always get me. He gets on me every time. Charming T, he gets me all the time. He get me all the time. But I really enjoyed myself yesterday and everything. And then for you pulling that vaccine out of Amanda
Mm.
yesterday,
What?
yes,
I was
you
going to tell you that in relation to you throwing up.
yes, you
You were
pulled that
oh,
vaccine out of her. You pulled it out of her.
mhm. But your
As soon as you pulled it
Lama
out,
Dama
you start throwing up. You start
eating
throwing
it.
up. Yes.
Feel warm, like I was just gonna throw up everywhere.
That was awesome though. That was
You ate
awesome.
it. Yeah. Like literally ate the vaccine to
Yes, you did.
wow.
Yes. That
God,
was
oh,
every time I come, it always be something new. That's why I don't never want to miss. I don't care if I don't have nothing but the amount of the amount. I'd be broke. I will always come to them. I don't care.
Yeah, I think
I don't care.
the experience was better. I think she was able to last because even I think it was
Mhm.
Papa or either Mama said that your frequency has been raised even
Yes.
more. So I think it's gonna as you do the things that you are saying that spirit wants you to do and needs you to do in order, for to bring the Melanin community together, your frequency is gonna rise even more and even more.
Because I can imagine in 6 months.
So
I'm
pretty
waiting on the
soon
6 months.
it's gonna be a piece of cake.
It is. I'm waiting on the 6 month. I'm waiting on the 6 month. Because you remember you said 6 months for you. So I'm waiting on to see what's gonna go on in the 6 month. I can't wait. I can't wait. I don't care. I don't care if my hands rolled all the way up with this rheumatoid. I don't care. I'm coming. Ain't
well,
got my hand either. I'm be coming and everything. I don't care. And I was talking to people yesterday, and I was like, I ain't even care about the teeth, child. I ain't had the teeth in or nothing. I was like, these people are like, she talking to me. I ain't care.
that is funny.
And everything that y'all doing with Deja is awesome because Deja is my healer. Deja makes my medicine and everything, governors.
I love that, and I
Deja,
know it's a reconnection
but you
between.
know she's ready to move over here. You know she's ready to move over here within about another month. And that's what I'm gonna miss because I can call on Deja for anything. Deja always got me.
Yeah. Well,
But I probably be over here in a little bit. I probably be moving over here my damn self.
okay. Well, shit, we getting ready to make some moves. Period.
Yes, we are. We are.
Okay. So if anybody wanna join for lunch or whatever, just reach out because we're getting ready to move around and go get something to eat. And just sit for a minute. If y'all know any good places or anything y'all want to recommend, let us know. I wanted to try that soul vegan place, but you can't even eat in, so that's devastating.
Very devastating.
But we can ready to get up off of here, y'all. I show gratitude for everybody for just coming on that was able to come on and give their experience. We'll probably do it again so others could be able to give their experience who may have been on a plane and some other stuff like that. Get blessed. All right. I'll talk to y'all soon. Love y'all.
Love you all.